Alright guys, hey, welcome back to Let's Mod Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, I kind of failed in getting a Wingull or a Talos, so I still have my two Pokemon, which is Aqua, the Mudkip, and Bagon. So let's start this video off trying to get at least one of those flying type Pokemon, but instead I get a Meryl. So I want to send in Aqua here. I'm just going to defeat him just for the experience because I need at least two from what it looks like on the blue bar to level up. And plus I get Water Gun at level 10, so Water Gun will be very important in my kit. So we're going to go for a tackle here, another tackle. Use Defense Curl, and he's just like delaying the inevitable. He's not really, oh, Mud Slap doesn't do much, come on. His accuracy goes down, but it doesn't really matter because he's using Defense Curl, which I think cannot miss because it's one of those um, buffs Pokemon can use. So I'm just going to for the tackle, hoping to finish it off. But I remember that it does two Defense Curls, not three Defense Curls, and it's going to take at least another tackle to finish him off. Alright, so tackle, boom, he goes down out a count, for the count. So we go to level 10, we get 2 for health, attack, and defense. Everything else was 1. And we learn Water Gun. Alright, so not really going to try on camera for Wingull because I do believe I only have 2 Pokeballs left, and I do. So we're going to try one more time for Wingull. And we get Poochyena, so I'm just going to run away because I don't want to waste too much time on camera. Alright, so we continue on, and this trainer right here. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Of course you can ask me for a battle. I mean, if our eyes meet already, we have to battle. That's the Pokemon rule. Alright, so Lady Cindy would like to battle. Lady Cindy sends out of course, a Zigzagoon. And we're gonna take in with Aqua the Mudkip. We're gonna test out Water Gun. So he uses Growl, which is, not a big deal because I'm using a special attack, not a physical attack like Tackle, and it does a pretty good amount of damage. So I'm going for the 2-hitter quitter, and I get him. 2 shots and he's done. And we get 90 experience, which is basically a lot of that bar. Now, if Bagon would have gotten 90 experience, that would have went up probably half of what Mudkip just got. But in the other data that I'm using that continues off of this, like whenever I stop my recording, I always go on, but not on camera, to make sure that I have the gist of the story of where to go, so I don't look confused on camera. Also, if I were to mod in special Pokemon, will they work out with my team, so that way it looks good when I record. But Bagon, I think I take him out in replace of someone else by the second gym. It's just because he took so long to level up. Like I would have a Marshtomp and he'll still be like level 12 by the time like my kid gets to like 16. It's just that he takes a lot to and plus he fainted a lot. He faints a lot in gym battles because there's nothing really I can do. He only has a dark type and a normal type move, which is really not helping me out. Because I do believe the first gym is like the rock gym, and he can't really do much in there. And so I just basically swept with Wurmple. Not Wurmple, I'm finding a Wurmple, but I basically just swept with Mudkip. Alright, back to the battle with this Bugcatcher. Bugcatcher, he sends out so many Wurmples, but I do believe I think it's the second one I just took out. So Bagon grows to level 8 and gets stat increases 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Max HP is only 27. God. Bugcatcher is about to use another Wurmple. His third Wurmple. Oh, excuse me. I'm really tired. I graduated high school yesterday. I'm very excited about getting a job and then getting my own place and then getting my own car. But that will become in due time once I move from my current city. But anyway, enough of that. Take out his third Wurmple. We get 34 experience. He's about to use his last Wurmple, which is going to be level 3. I'm like, should I give Bagon a rest? Nah, I shouldn't. Alright, so another level 3 Wurmple. Yay. Silly string attack for the win. Not really. Alright, so not accuracy, speed goes down. So I go for a bite and he's basically done. One of those easy trainer battles. So we defeat Bugcatcher Lyle, all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Well, yeah, because they're not strong. You could have a million Pokemon at level 3 and I could still probably win. Alright. So while I'm in these woods, I was thinking about getting the Pokemon that I use in the future recordings, or that I'm using in the future data of this one, and it's a Shroomish, because Breloom is just beast. So we pick up a Paralyzed Heal, which comes in handy later on, and we run into a Wurmple level 5. And I'm like, I'm not looking for Wurmples, I'm looking for a Shroomish. Because a Shroomish is a very good Pokemon, it can learn Grass-type moves, and it's a very good fighter. And when you evolve Shroomish to Breloom, he automatically learns Mach Punch, which is a very fast punch that most likely 80 to 90% of the time you will attack first. So I go, awesome, here's a level 5 Shroomish. The Shroomish flinched, so I'm like, yes, go for another bite, let's get this thing down. He uses Tackle on me, not gonna do much. I go for the bite, and then his Shroomish effect kicks in. It's called Effect Spores. If you attack Shroomish with any kind of physical damage, he will inflict sleep, paralyze, or poison. So now that I'm asleep and he is basically weakened, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at him, hoping to catch him first try, so I don't look doesn't look bad on camera. And I end up catching him first try. So Shroomish has been caught, and Shroomish data will be added to the Pokédex. It loves to eat damp, composed soil and forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomishes feasting on composted soil. Give a nickname to Shroomish? No, I don't nickname him until he's Breloom, which I name him Bring It, with a couple explanation points, because he has a fighting kind of style. So go to the summary. He has a brave nature, which I'll put the annotation on screen with brave nature increases and decreases, so you guys know the kind of the nature going on with that one. I do believe that's an attack crease nature, but I don't know what's decreasing. So we go up here to this Devon researcher person. It's like, hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Yeah, I just caught one. I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. I.e. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets mercy, not even a kid. Come and battle me. Okay, this is what I don't understand. If this dude, you can definitely tell that he is bigger and stronger than me. He's probably an adult. Yet he's gonna solve his Pokemon. I mean, he's gonna solve his problems with Pokemon. I guessing he couldn't just swat me aside, being the little kid that I am, and just take the researcher. But that doesn't work out in Pokemon logic that much. So we're gonna test out Water Gun on level 9 Poochyena. Did a lot more damage than I thought it would be. And then here comes the Sand Attack spam. He does a lot of Sand Attacks, which are really annoying. Like, Pokemon would be great if there wasn't Sand Attack, because it's the most annoying, like, stat decrease move ever, because you miss your attacks, and then he's gonna buff himself up using Howl, raising his attack. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go for another mud slap because I know I'm going to hit it this time. And he goes down. And I do believe I level up with the 52 experience that I'm getting. So Aqua grew to level 11. We got 222 for health, attack, and defense. Everything else is 1, unless it's a stat increase or a certain nature. Like my favorite nature for special attack Pokemon is Modest because it's special attack up and attack down. Really good for Psychic and Fire type Pokemon or anyone that uses special attacks, especially Psychic Pokemon. Phew, that was awfully close. Thank you. He didn't rob me of these important papers. I know. I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. So we receive a Great Ball, which isn't really, a good gift, but it's okay. Because after Great Ball, then it's the Ultra Ball, and then the Master Ball, which I think you only get one. Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna end this video off, right about here. If you haven't already, please like and favorite the video. Or not favorite, but you guys can like it if you enjoyed it. I'm trying to get my channel out there. If you have friends that like watching Pokemon LPs or just a fan of Pokemon in general, please tell them about my channel. Um, It'll be really appreciated because I'm trying to get my channel out there. Like I said, it's really not that hard. I mean, it's really hard to do that, so please like this video. It helps out a lot. And for those of you who subscribed, I'll have part 5 up later on today or early tomorrow morning. Thank you.